The Gentleman is the latest film from director Guy Ritchie, and it stars a cast of some good-looking blokes. Matthew McConaughey is an American who is the king of weed production and distribution in the UK, but he wants to retire and he's looking for a buyer to sell his business to. Jeremy Strong plays one of those prospective buyers, but he's also got to watch out for Henry Golding, a quite handsome lad, if you will. And Henry Golding is a young gangster who wants to get a lot of power right away, and he's looking to take over this weed industry for his own. Now, you also have Hugh Grant, who plays a slimy reporter, and he's looking for some juicy tidbits to put this drug industry under and to bribe them for some money. And Charlie Hunnam plays Matthew McConaughey's number 2, who's always looking for his buck. And then you got Colin Farrell, who's a leader of a bunch of boxing students, and you're gonna just have to watch the film to find out how they're all intertwined with the rest of the blokes. Sorry for that English accent, but I just love doing it, it's so fun. Now, I must say I'm a fan of Guy Ritchie. I think he has a lot more hits than misses. This is a return to his crime roots. He came out guns a-blazing with Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, and then followed it up with Snatch, both great films, and really put him on the map in the cinema world. And I've also loved his 2 Sherlock Holmes movies. I thought Aladdin was great last year. And so yeah, for me, Guy Ritchie has made a lot more good movies than he has bad. Now, whether it's A Gentleman, I'm really happy to say this is one of his good films. And it's like I said, it's a return to his roots about colorful characters and sharp dialogue and funny moments and just the way it twists and turns. But I will be honest, the first third of this movie, the first act, let's just say, I was kind of wondering, where is this film going? Because it was kind of all over the place, and I'm like, okay, I just had to have faith in this script and hope that it all comes together, and it does. And about midway through the film, that's when I kind of really felt myself getting really invested in the story and the character and really interested of where this was going. So yeah, I would say about a third of the way through the film, about 40 minutes in, that's when you're like, okay, now this is getting interesting. And yeah, it's Guy Ritchie, so it's gonna have some funny dialogue, and everybody's got their accents and their English jokes, and there's swearing, and it's fun, and there's some violence mixed in there for some really violent moments as well. Not really violent, just cartoony violence, but again, there is some bloodshed, which I really enjoyed. So yeah, if you're a fan of those kinds of crime genre films, which also mixes in a bunch of witty dialogue, this is your kind of movie. I thought every actor did a really great job. Charlie Hunnam, I haven't really been a fan of. I think it's been kind of a bland actor, but he did a really great job as the Matthew McConaughey's number 2. Matthew McConaughey was great as the kingpin of weed in the UK, and Henry Golding, my man crush, he does great as this young up-and-coming Chinese gangster. So yeah, the cast all around was great. I had lots of fun with this movie, and I ended up walking out of the theater with a big smile on my face. So what more can you ask for, right? So for me, The Gentleman gets a 7 out of 10. Thanks so much for watching my review. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel, MC on Film, for more reviews in the future.